Hello everyone, before we get right into this video, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Bramantio Arjuna Ramadan. I'm 16 and I'm from Senior High School Kiki number 3 of Surabaya. And today I would like to talk about the youth movement in local culture development. Culture in today's society or generation is a bit disappointing due to children and teens having trouble trying to promote or preserve their own local culture. Most of them has lost their senses of love, care and desire towards their local culture. It's a big problem because without them having love or care or desire towards this local culture, other countries can easily claim our local culture such as our arts, our statues, our dances, everything as their own, and it could cause chaos and conflict between us and the other country that steals or claim our local culture. In this case, how can we make this current generation carry out their role in maintaining our local culture? First of all, of course, for the new generation to carry out their role in maintaining our local culture is getting to know what culture is. Culture can be defined as all the way of life, including arts, belief, and institution of a population that are passed on from generation to generation. Culture has been called the way of life for the entire society, as such includes codes of manners, language, religion, arts, and rituals. In conclusion, culture is a type of group of people or a civilization that has its own laws, belief, arts, and just its own beauty in general. And usually it can be found in many countries, especially Indonesia. Indonesia, there is almost 300 ethnic groups of culture or just civilization with their own culture and arts and belief. Like I said before, it's a big problem if our new generation is unable to promote or preserve with their senses of love and desire towards their local culture. What's the problem again? Others claiming our local culture as theirs, especially the country near us. And because of this, it can cause conflict and chaos between us and the country that stole our statues, artifacts, dances, and claim it as theirs, or as I said before, it's like our culture. This youth or this generation need to know how to prevent from other people stealing it from us. We can do it by understanding what culture is, being proud of our local culture, and letting the world know about our culture, our beautiful and fascinating culture that is scattered around our country, Indonesia. But before, one of the things that we can let or prevent other countries from stealing our culture is being proud of our local culture. As the next generation, to preserve our local culture, we need to be proud of our local culture with its arts, religion, music, dances. We can do it by wearing or buying local stuff. For example, wearing batik in an event, or others wearing traditional clothes. If, for example, in school there is a fashion event, or maybe even others, and maybe putting up a traditional music in the local radio and having a tutor or extra classes in school about traditional music and instruments like angklung, gamelan, sasando, kulintang, and especially suling. Also, they can use this technology like phone, laptop, and others to share their love and desire towards their local culture in app which is social media such as Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and TikTok. In this way, the media will have its own way to publish its posts for people to see and take a time to learn about what our local culture is. The last thing is letting the world or other country know about our local culture. In preventing our local culture of our country being taken away or claimed by other country, we need to let the world know about our culture, and in this way, we children, teens, and adults can be more proud of our culture, and the world could know more about our local culture and even be fascinated by it too. And in this way, our country can have way more harmony in relationship with other countries, such as teamwork, maybe transferring student or teacher to let the other students out there in other country learn about our fascinating local culture. With all of this method to understand the youth, the new generation society will able to learn and get to know our local culture that was brought up to us from generation to generation and continue their role for a better future of Indonesia. Before I end this video, I would like to thank you all that has been tuning in or watching this presentation about me talking about the youth movement in local culture development. Thank you to all of you. Anyways, see you guys.